Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes for mathematics. In the previous class, in the exercise 2.4, second Roman problems are completed. Okay, all those second Roman problems that depends upon the factors theorem. Okay, so now the third question also there. Now we have to do third question. What is the third question? Show that x minus 2, x plus 3, and x minus 4 are factors of x cube plus x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. So what you have to show that x minus 2, x plus 3, and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. So to check whether those x minus 2, x plus 3, and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial, then you have to calculate f of 2, f of minus 3, and f of 4 by using factors theorem. Okay, why? Because of the factors theorem tells us is any one of the polynomial whose degree n is greater than or equal to 1 and where a is any real number, then the two propositions are there. What are they? If p of a equal to 0, then x minus a is the factor of p of x, or if x minus a is the factor of p of x, then p of a is equal to 0. So if you want to, already some factors are given, that is x minus 2, x plus 3, x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial. Show that. Solution C. Let f of x is equal to given polynomial x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. That is the given polynomial f of x. So now to check whether x minus 2, x plus 3, and x minus 4 are the factors of f of x. Let we have to calculate let f of 2, f of minus 3, and f of 4 we have to calculate. Understand? So let's find f of 2, f of minus 3, and f of 4. So what is meant by f of 2? F of 2 means the enter the value of the polynomial f of x at x is equal to 2. That is f of 2. Here f of minus 3 means value of the given polynomial f of x at x is equal to minus 3. Similarly, f of 4 means value of the polynomial of x at x is equal to 4. Okay. So now by factors theorem, if the factors theorem tells us what? If p of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of p of x. Okay. So then if you show that f of 2 equal to 0, then x minus 2 is a factor of f of x. Like that. So by factors theorem, calculate f of 2. 2 is equal to 2. 2 cube minus 3 into 2 square minus 10 of 2 plus 24, which is equal to 2 cube means 8 minus 2 square. How much? 4. 4 to just 12. Here plus into minus minus 10 to just 20 plus 24 as it is. That is equal to, first you should add positive numbers, plus 24 plus 8. 24 plus 8, 32. Later add the negative numbers. Here what are the negative numbers? Minus 12, minus 20. The addition is minus 32. 32 minus 32, 0. So what you got? Therefore f of 2 is equal to 0 came. Next. Next. So f of t equal to 0 means by factors theorem, x minus 2 is a factor of f of x or not? Yes, clearly. So similarly, we have to calculate f of minus 3. Minus 3 means minus 3 whole cube. Minus 3 whole cube. Next, minus 3 into x square means minus 3 whole square minus 10 of x means minus 3 plus 24, which is equal to minus 3 whole cube. Minus 3 whole cube means minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. That is minus 27. Next, minus 3 into minus 3 whole square means plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3. Minus or minus plus 3 3 is 9. Minus or minus plus 10 3 is 30 plus 24. That is equal to minus 27 minus 9 3 is 27 plus 30 plus 24, which is equal to minus 27, those two are negative numbers. Its value is minus 54 plus 30 plus 24, 54, which is equal to 0 came. So what happened? f of minus 3, we got 0. Next, and finally f of 4. F of 4 calculate. F of 4. What is f of 4 here? Put x is equal to 4 cube. 4 cube minus 3 into 4 square minus 10 into 4 plus 24, which is equal to 4 cube means 4 4 just 16. 16 4 just 64. 4 4 just 16. 16 4 just 64. 16 into 4. Okay. 64 minus 3 into 4 square 16. 4 4 plus 16 minus 10 4 just 40 plus 24, which is equal to 64 minus 16 3 just 48 minus 40 plus 24, which is equal to, first add the positive numbers. 64 24, these two are positive numbers. 64 plus 24 88. Next, negative numbers. The negative numbers are minus 48 minus 40. Their sum is minus 48 minus 40 minus 88, which is equal to 0. So therefore f of 4 also we got 0. So what do you understand? If p of a equal to 0, then x minus c is a factor of p of x according to the factors theorem. So similarly here also, by using factors theorem, f of 2 equal to 0 we got, and f of minus 3 equal to 0 and f of 4 equal to 0. So therefore, so what do you understand finally? X minus x plus 3 and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial. Therefore x minus 2, x plus 3 and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial. Factors of x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. Okay, understand children? So if you want to show that x minus 2, x plus 3 and x minus 4 are the factors of x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24, individually you have to check it f of 2 by using factors theorem. F of 2 you have to calculate. F of 2 you got 0 means x minus 2 is a factor of f of x, and x plus 3. So if f of minus 3 got 0 means then x plus 3 is a factor of given f of x. Similarly, f of 4 equal to 0 means x minus 4 is a 0 of factor of f of x by using factors theorem. So here x minus 2, x plus 3 and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial. So finally, enter this problem is depends upon the factors theorem. So factors theorem means what? If p of x is any one of the polynomial whose degree is more, whose degree n is greater than or equal to 1, where a is any real number, then if p of a equal to 0, then x minus c is a factor of p of x. Or another one also. How like that is, if x minus c is a factor of p of x, then p of a equal to 0. So this is the factors theorem. So here what do you understand? X minus 2, x plus 3 and x minus 4 are the factors of given polynomial x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. Understand children? Okay. Next another problem is there. Okay. Okay, now children, next question. That is fourth question. Show that x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are factors of x cube minus 6x square minus 19x plus 84. So how like that is? First of all, to verify the given x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are the factors of so and so, we have to use the factors theorem. Understand? So how like that is? Let f of f of x is equal to x cube minus 6x square minus 19x plus 84, which is the f of x. So to verify whether x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are the factors of f of x, we use factors theorem. We use factors theorem. What is factors theorem? We use the factors theorem. We have to calculate, let f of minus 4, we have to calculate. We use factors theorem. Let f of minus 4 you have to calculate. F of 3 you have to calculate, and f of 7 you have to calculate. Okay. Then if you show that f of minus 4 equal to 0, f of 3 equal to 0 and f of minus 7 equal to 0, then automatically x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are the factors of given polynomial f of x. So by using factors theorem, first one you have to calculate f of minus 4. We have to calculate f of minus 4. So f of x is always given x cube minus x square minus 19x plus 4. So put x is equal to minus 4 minus 4 whole cube plus 6 into minus 4 whole square minus 19 into minus 4 plus 84. That is equal to, here minus 4, how, what is minus 4 here? That is 0 of the linear polynomial x plus 4. So minus 4 whole cube means minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Its value 4 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64. 16 into 4. 6 4 is 24, 2 remainder. 4 1 is 4 plus 4, 64. Here minus of minus plus. Plus into minus minus. Understand? So here minus 64. So minus 64. Next minus 6 of minus 4 whole square. How much? Plus 16. Here minus of minus plus 19 4 is 76. 4 9 is 36. 3 remainder. 4 1 is 4 plus 3 7. Minus of minus plus plus 84, which is equal to minus 64. Here 66 is how much? 6 6 is 36. 3 remainder. 6 1 is 6 plus 3 9. 96. Minus 96 plus 76 plus 84. First add the negative numbers here. 96 minus 96 minus 64. How much? Minus 160. 6 plus 4 10. Remainder 1. 9 plus 6 15 plus 1 16. Again here add the positive numbers. 4 plus 6 10. Remainder 1. 8 plus 7 15 plus 1 16. Minus 160 plus 160 is equal to 0 came. So therefore f of minus 4 is equal to 0 came. Next, coming to the f of minus f of 3 calculate. F of 3. F of 3 is equal to. So f of 3, how like you got the f of 3? F is the 0 polynomial of the x minus 3. So put x is equal to 3 cube. 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square minus 19 into 3 plus 84 is equal to 3 cube means 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27. Its value 27 minus 6 into 3 square 9 minus 19 3 is 57. 3 9 is 27. 2 remainder 3 1 is 3 plus 2 5 plus 84 is equal to here 27. 6 9 is 54 minus 54 minus 57 plus 84 is equal to add the positive numbers. Here 84 plus 27. How much? 4 plus 7, 11 remainder 1. 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11, 111. Minus, here negative numbers. Minus 57 minus 54. That is equal to minus 111. Which is equal to 0. 7 plus 4, 11. Remainder 1. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. So plus 11 plus 111 minus 111 equal to 0. Therefore, so we got f of 3 equal to 0 came. Next, f of 3 equal to 0 came. Next, f of 7 you have to calculate. F of 7. Here 7 is the 0 polynomial of x minus linear polynomial x minus 7. So f of 7 you have to calculate. F of 7 equal to 7 cube. Put x is equal to 7 minus 6 into 7 square minus 9 into 7 plus 84, which is equal to 7 cube. 7 7 is 49. 49, that is 49 into 7. 7 9 is 63, 3 remainder. 7 4 is 28 plus 3, 31. Okay. 7 cube means 316, I think. See, 7 into 7 into 7 ga. 7 cube means 7 7 is 49. 49 7 is 7 9 is, sorry, 7 9 is 63, 6 remainder. 7 9 is 63, 6 remainder. 7 4 is 28. 28 plus 6, 34. 343. So 343 minus 6 into 7 square, 49 minus 97 is 7 9 is 63, 6 remainder. 7 1 is 7 plus 6, 13, 133 plus 84. That is equal to 343 minus 6 9 is 54, 5 remainder. 6 4 is 24 plus 5, 29. 6 9 is 54, 5 remainder. 6 4 is 24 plus 5, 29. Minus 133 plus 84. So add the positive numbers. Here what are the positive numbers? 343 and 84 are the positive numbers. So 4 plus 3, 7. 8 plus 4, 12. Remainder 1. 1 plus 3, 4. Minus, add the negative numbers. 3 plus 4, 7. 3 plus 9, 12 remainder 1. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. So 427 minus 427, which is equal to 0. So therefore f of 7 is equal to 0 came. So what happened here? First you calculate f of minus 4, f of 3 and f of minus f of 7. F of minus 4 equal to 0 came. F of 3 also 0 came. And f of 7 also we got 0. So according to the factors theorem, the factors theorem tells us if p of a equal to 0, then x minus c is a factor of p of x. Okay. So now here p of a equal to 0 came. That's why therefore by factors theorem, x plus 4, x minus 3, x minus 7 are the factors of given polynomial x cube minus 6x square minus 19x plus 84. Okay. Okay. So now understand children, all of you? Once check it. Here show that x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are factors of x cube minus 6x square minus 19x plus 84 means what you have to do? First of all, you have to calculate find the zero of the given polynomials x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 you have to calculate. And by using factors theorem, we have to calculate f of minus 4, f of 3 and f of 7 to verify whether x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are the factors of f of x. We use factors theorem. So according to the factors theorem, we have to calculate f of minus 4, f of minus 3 and f of 7 you have to calculate. So f of 4 means we got 0. F of 3 means we got finally 0. And f of 7 also we got 0. So by factors theorem, x plus 4, x minus 3 and x minus 7 are the factors of given polynomial. What is the given polynomial here? X cube minus 6x square minus 19x plus 84. Understand? Next, coming to the fifth question. Okay. Sarun. Okay, now children, coming to the fifth question. So what is the fifth question here? If both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are factors of px square plus 5x plus r, show that p is equal to r. What is that? If both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are factors of px square plus 5x plus r, show that p is equal to r. So now let f of x, the given polynomial is taken as f of x. Let f of x is equal to px square plus 5x plus r. So now here we have to show that finally p is equal to r. So what is given here? If both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are factors of n, already given the condition. What is that? X minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2. So as x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of f of x, we have to show that if you want to show that x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of f of x, we have to show that f of 2 and f of 1 by 2 makes equal to 0. That is, we have f of 2 is equal to 0 and f of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Understand? Why? Because of, according to the factors theorem, if x minus a is a factor of p of x, then p of a equal to 0. So here x minus a is factor of f of x. Then f of 2 is equal to 0. Similarly, x minus a is a factor of f of x, then f of 1 by 2 equal to 0. So here 1 by 2, how like we got? That is 1 by 2 is the 0 polynomial of the x minus 1 by 2. Similarly, here 2 is what? 2 is the 0 of the polynomial of x minus 2. Okay. So now f of 2. Therefore, calculate f of 2 is equal to. So f of x is px square plus 5x plus r. Put x is equal to 2. So p into 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus r, which is equal to f of 2 is equal to 0 implies f of 2 means p2 square plus 5 into 2 plus r is equal to 0. That implies put x is equal to 2, that is p into 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus r. So p into 2 square means 4 plus 5 to just 10 plus r is equal to 0. That implies 4p plus 10 plus r is equal to 0. That implies 4p plus r is equal to, send constant, plus 10 from LHS to RHS, which is equal to minus 10. Let this equation be 1. Next, take f of 1 by 2 equal to 0. So f of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. That implies f of 1 by 2 means put x is equal to 1 by 2, keep in the f of x. So p into 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. That implies, so p into 1 by 4 plus 5 1 is 5 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. That implies p by 4, p into 1, p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. That implies here a constant 5 by 2 is there. So I have to send from LHS to RHS. So p by 4 plus r is equal to minus 5 by 2, which is second equation. Okay. So now here two equations you got. 4p plus r is equal to minus 10 and p by 4 plus r is equal to minus 5 by 2. Now solve both equations. Solve 1 and 2 equations. Solve first and second equations. First equation is 4p plus r is equal to 0. Next, second equation is p by 2 plus so you want to show that p is equal to r, no? So do one thing. The second equation is makes equal to like this. That implies here calculate LCM. P plus 4 into r, 4r by 2 by 4 is equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay. Now here 2 in 4 how many times cancel? 2 times cancel. So now by cross multiplication, here anything not there, 1 will be there. So p plus 4r is equal to p plus 4r into 1, p plus 4r, 2 into 5, 10. Here plus into minus, minus 10, which is equal to second equation. This is the second equation. Now p plus 4r is equal to minus 10. 4p plus r is equal to, here what is that, minus 10, and p plus 4r is equal to minus 10. Now solve these two equations. First of all, make show that p is equal to, we want to show that p is equal to r, no? So by LCM we have to calculate here, we should multiplying with 4 LCM. Here P quotient is 4 here, P quotient 1. LCM of 4 and 1 is 4. So, see, here minus 10, minus 10. Here right side parts are equal. So, from 1 and 2 equations makes equal 4P plus R is equal to P plus 4R. Okay. Shall I write like this? Because of first equation, 4P plus R is equal to minus 10. Second equation, P plus 4R is equal to minus 10. So, comparing these two equations, right side parts are equal. Minus 10, minus 10. So, shall we make equal left side parts LHS? Left side parts are equal or not? Yes. Automatically, while you are comparing the two equations, right side parts are equal means automatically how to make equal the left side parts. So, minus 10 value this one. So, in this case, minus 10 value this one. That's why these two are equal. 4P plus R is equal to P plus 4R. Now, take plus P from RHS to L. We should correct P times to LHS and R times to RHS side. 4P plus P change into minus P and 4R plus R change into minus R. That implies 4P minus P, 3P is equal to 4R minus R is equal to. So here constants 3 cancel. Therefore, both sides the same magnitude same sign are equal. That's why automatically they are cancelled. So P is equal to R we got. Understand? So check once if both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of px square plus 5x plus r, show that P is equal to R means first of all let P of x f of x is equal to px square plus 5x plus r, as given x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of f of x, we have show that f of 2 equal to 0 and f of minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So by using factors theorem already here by factors theorem f of 2 equal to 0 means automatically f of 2 is equal to 0 means put x is equal to 2 means we will get a one equation, that is 4p plus r is equal to minus 10. Next, f of 1 by 2 equal to 0 means we got the equation is p by 4 plus r is equal to minus 5 by 2. So now by LCM I have to calculate here p plus 4r by 4 is equal to 5 by 2 means here 2 table cancelled 4 2 times. By cross multiplication here, after that you have to do cross multiplication. Here 1 will be there. 1 into p plus 4r, p plus 4r is equal to minus 5 into 2 minus 10. So solve comparing, not solve, comparing 1 and 2 equations. Comparing 1 and 2 equations. First equation what? 4p plus r is equal to minus 10. And second equation you got p plus 4r is equal to minus 10. So comparing these two, we got this uh, statement or expression, that is 4p plus r is equal to p plus 4r. Why? Because of in both equations right side parts are equal. So both equations right side parts are equal means automatically left side parts are must be make left parts. That is 4p plus r is equal to p plus 4r. Now we collect all the p terms to left side and all the r terms to right side. So plus p change into minus p and plus r goes to right side means plus r is change into minus r. P minus P, 3P. 4R minus R, 3R. Here 3 cancel. So finally we got P is equal to R. So what you got? Finally what you asked? Show that P is equal to R. Understand children? All of you? So from this exercise 2.4 up to now, how many problems are completed? 5 problems are completed. Okay. Next remaining problems are there. We have to complete the remaining problems in the coming classes.